right, so he forgot their anniversary, so he's already in the doghouse. And then he lied about it, and she finds out about it after she is snooping. So now he's in the double doghouse.
I need your help on how to approach a situation with my husband. Our anniversary was in early September, and I got my husband a card and a small sentimental gift. When I gave him this gift, he said he had ordered something, but it had not arrived yet. I was skeptical, because I had no reason to believe he would lie about something so small. Side note, we've never been big gift givers, but I've always given him at least something small on every birthday, Christmas, and anniversary.
You guys are like this, Kristen, right? You guys aren't big gift givers, are you?
We never have, because we've always saved to do trips. That's what we did prior to having our son. Is like for Christmas, we wouldn't give each other a gift. We go somewhere.
I think that's great. Memories, man. Don't you guys like exchange like hemp plants or something?
I am a big fan of hydrangeas. You were close. It begins with an H.
It's high.
And so for all our anniversaries, he gives me a hydrangea plant. So I have all these gorgeous hydrangeas in the backyard.
Aww.
He often does not do the same for me. After 2 weeks and no mention of the gift, I got curious and annoyed. So I snooped through his email and found no emails about orders. So I asked him about the gift without mentioning the email snooping. And he promised that he did get something. It was just taking a while to ship. Now, fast forward another week and still nothing. So I snooped again. This time, I finally found a receipt, but it was from yesterday, meaning he forgot our anniversary initially, then lied twice about having already ordered something. I'm really hurt, but how can I confront him about being hurt when I only know because I invaded his privacy to uncover the lie? I know I was in the wrong. I get that, but I feel like if I tell him, it will become all about my mistake and not about his. Any advice?
I do not blame her for being upset. Imagine being so low on somebody's priority list that for the anniversary, she got you something you initially forgot, and screw-ups happen, but then you said you're going to get something, and then you didn't, and then you said you're going to get something in, and you didn't. That's just...
He's definitely wrong, and he should have owned it. He shouldn't have went about it this way, but if she goes and approaches him, he gonna flip this thing.
What if he just didn't know what to get her? And he's like, I'm really bad at this gift-giving thing. I don't really typically get her a gift. And I really want to knock it out of the park since I've done such a bad job. And he put so much pressure on himself that he kept putting off and waiting for that right gift to come along. And then finally, he was like, I think this is the right thing. And I'm just going to make all these excuses. So it looks like, this was the plan all along. But really, it took me just a little longer to get there.
Let me absorb that for a second.
Okay.
Bless your heart.
I'm just trying to give him the benefit of the doubt.
He did try.
Yeah, there's no way. He just, but okay, now if we are going to try to find some stuff on his side, right? If we were playing defense attorney here, maybe because in past years that it was just the gifts are so small anyway that it's a day to him, but he wasn't even thinking about. I can't.
I have an idea.
I'm trying here.
I'm just used to accepting the bare minimum for men, so
we're not going to do that anymore. We're changing that today. All right, I have an idea that I think will work, that she can address this, and she won't look like the bad guy, and she won't look like, it's not like she won't look like she snooped, because she did snoop, but do this. It's going to take a little bit of patience. The gift is finally going to arrive, okay? You get the gift, he gives it to you, he's blaming it on shipping, blah, blah, blah. Say you had to call the company about the gift, something was up with it or whatever. You have to, I don't know what he's getting you, so you're going to have to come up with that on your own. And then after you called the company, you were worried about an exchange, blah, 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 because it got purchased so long ago. And they're like, oh, no, this was purchased on X date. So you found out by calling the company that he actually didn't purchase the gift until twice after he said it had been ordered. Why did you do that?
I'm going to say we skipped that plan. I think guys or men are like dogs, and I don't think they respond well to being...
Not offended at all.
Are we insulted?
No, but I love dogs. I love dogs. Dogs don't really respond well to like slaps on the wrist or slaps on the paws. in my opinion. And I feel like we're just going to stir up this big conflict to where he's going to look back on the first time he's getting you a gift with such like disdain that I feel like he's not going to try in the future. So I feel like if we just get really, I'm saying you, to our listener, we just get really excited, he's going to have such a good memory attached to him getting you a good gift that he's going to want to knock it out of the park and try harder next time.
I want to throw a loco solution out. Okay? What if she just comes clean and says, I was mad, I felt disrespected and dismissed, so I was so angry, I did something I normally don't do. I went through your stuff, and I found out that what you've been telling me is BS. I'm guilty, you're guilty. Let's talk about this thing.
I agree.
Oh, I like that.
It's a crazy idea.
Yeah. No.
Honesty is so boring, though.
No, right?
This one's pretty interesting.
So is that what we're going with, this whole honest thing?
Yes.
Okay.
And owning up, that's like, I know I did something wrong, and I will own that, and I apologize for what I did. I need to know why you lied to me twice about having purchased a gift, because I feel very undervalued, underappreciated, and like I don't matter and I'm not important.
Now, this comes with a disclaimer. Bert Show listeners, we don't endorse this kind of honesty, or we have no show. So you have to keep lying and keep bringing the drama, because if you guys listen to this and then you're honest and you work through your own problems, we got nothing.
Yeah, please keep snooping.
Yeah, stay out of therapy.
The Bert Show.